Hey, how's it going, boys? I'm pretty sure none of you know this, but I'm actually from a country called Indonesia. And despite what Google might tell you, Indonesia's greatest export is not Bali. No, it's not its minerals as well. And it's definitely not the oils that we have so much in abundance. It's actually our human capital. We are a very smart bunch, and with such an intellectual and passionate band of people, we've not only left our mark on the global stage, but also on internet culture. For example, we're the sole reason iShowSpeed broke the 1 million live viewers record last year. You know, this was a feat no other country has achieved before. Not even our Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam, Thailand, And I know what you're thinking, guys. Hey, that's fucking nothing. My country has better infrastructure, better facilities, and oh yeah, a higher fucking GDP than yours. To that, I say, kontolu babi. Wait until I mention our global contributions, okay? I'm not gonna bring them up right now, because there are just so many to choose from, but, you know, don't make me pull that card. Anyways, before I get my own country to go against me, today I'll be sharing something that I'm actually proud of. I'll be shining a light on our beautiful culture, okay? Specifically, our country's recent infatuation with a certain content creator.
What kind of pseudo power?
You guys know that I'm headed to Indonesia.
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
We humbly come to you just to say thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
I may not be a porn star anymore.
If you haven't noticed already, it's become a common practice now for YouTubers to mention any Southeast Asian country in their titles or videos to get a lot of freaking views. And Indonesia? Damn, bro. We've been passed around the block. We are for the streets, bro. Putting Indonesia in the title is like a cheat code for the YouTube algorithm. I'm not even joking when I say this. Most of our people are generational doom scrollers. And to top it all off, we're the 4th most populous country in the world. We are literally holding up a sign above our heads saying, please news me and exploit me. There are even rappers from a country far, far away who've tried this method before, rapping about our noodle brand, Indomie. But it did exactly what it aimed to do, which was to get views. But one cool observation I found is that this method works better if your skin is lighter than a bag of basmati rice. We kind of have a fetish for foreigners talking about our country, and it's not just about white people as well. It's super weird, but maybe it's because we've developed Stockholm Syndrome from 350 years of being colonized by the Dutch. Every time Indonesia is mentioned in a YouTube video, a kid in a far away village nuts. That's not a joke, guys. It's probably why our flag is half white, and it probably also explains why we love white people so much. And gay porn as a meme format. Now, I know this might sound strange to you, but recontextualized porn memes are a thing right now, especially among younger people, and especially in a country such as Indonesia. It's surprising because we are very conservative and strict about religion, and yet somehow these memes find a way to our culture. Kind of crazy to think about it, actually. It's so ingrained in our culture that we even have content creators making extremely well-edited lore videos about certain male adult performers. Like, these are top-tier editors here, putting their skills into creating intricate universes about these adult male porn stars. I only wish they'd used that talent somewhere else. But hey, who am I to judge, right? And of all of these male adult performers in our multiverse, my favorite is a guy called Ambatron, which is an amalgamation of part human and part Megatron. And the character this is based on is Mr. Peril, better known as Dreamybull. Dreamybull is a former adult content creator turned streamer who recently made first contact with the Indonesian audience. One thing he probably didn't expect was the absolute resurgence of followers to his channel. He was featured on a popular Indonesian creator stream sometime last month, and since then his channel's been popping off. Realizing the power of a strong and loyal demographic, and like a toddler who kept coming back to suckle his mother's tit, he went all in for the prize, baby. And it's more than just putting Indonesia in his titles now. It's become his whole internet personality.
Alright, so Give me about 24 hours.
He's playing Indonesian games right now, cooking Indonesian food like rendang, listening to dangdut, learning bahasa. Bro, he even addresses his live viewers as Indonesians. That's how deep he is right now. Also, I've heard that he's planning to visit Indonesia this summer.
Go to Indonesia in 2024, okay? So can we just go ahead and give it up for that?
Which just shows real commitment. Bro, if we get Dreamy to go to Indonesia, I will go back because it will be one of the biggest moments of my year. And of course, this is all part of Dreamy's plan. To be honest, he's smart, you know. I love how he's basically the Indonesian meme guy right now, and he's profiting off of this. He's really in the deep end of the Indonesian internet right now, and you know, I don't blame him. He's done collabs with creators and fully immersed himself in a rich culture, and honestly, I kind of respect that effort from him. He's so popular in Indonesia right now to the point where I think he's set for life. He's actually really milking this quite hard, and it's working. He's got 150k now, most of whom are highly engaged with the content he's making for some reason. He's monetizing with merch. He got a crypto wallet people can donate on, and also he got an Indonesian donation link for viewers to give Indonesian currency, which doesn't value to jack shit to the US dollar, by the way. Bro, he has all the things necessary to get every last bit of money from the Indonesian viewers, and that's all in a day's work of my strong nation. How beautiful my country is. And of course, Dreamybull isn't the only person who's benefiting from Indo Clout. Another creator, for example, Kumala Savesta, has also found fame here. Until this day, I don't really know why we like his content. Kumala's videos attract Indonesian viewers for reasons that are both mysterious and also obvious. Smiling into the camera with a lustful and pretty boy look, it's just something of its own. It's a beauty of its own. But I don't really know why this inspired the hearts of many Indonesian people out there. It was to the point that we've convinced him to come to the country and do his own thing, you know, the dance or whatever. And it actually became one of the most iconic moments in Indonesia's internet. It's so funny how we've turned a literal brain rot meme, convinced him to go to Indonesia and just go there for for fun. I don't know how we made this meme into a cultural phenomenon here in Indonesia. That just shows how beautiful we are as a country. Now, I'm not saying that these people are famous just because of us. Did I forget to mention Dreamybull's talents in the sacred arts? I know that he's a great entertainer, and what he has done before probably has prepared him for what's to come. And as a conservative country, it's actually kind of poetic that we can celebrate expression in ways that is just so fucking unconventional. And like an anime character, Dreamy is in his beginner arc right now, probably around episode 3. There's no real drama going on, no major happenings yet, but I'm sure something interesting will come along eventually. And when it does, best believe that I'm going to be here to make a video about it.
Believe it!
And also, Dreamy, if you're watching this, I was a fan of yours from the very beginning. I was there from the very first moment you tried to put something up there, okay? And with that, I'd love to have a chat with you on stream. Just an interview, you know, to get to know the Dreamy we all love a little bit better. I feel like I'm a good ambassador. Actually, I'm not. I'm probably the worst. But on a serious note, though, thank you, Dreamy, for putting Indonesia on the map. That's all for today. See you next week, guys. Peace.